what happened with here with Travancore? Is that a free country now? Bundelkhand is free. Avad is free. Travancore is free. Oh, they've been freed from the British. The British are actually losing some ground now. And there's a crisis going on. I don't think anyone cares. Oh, it's actually British communists. So they're going to lose India. That's fine with me. India is reforming. The Mughal Empire has returned from the grave. Hyderabad is spreading. This is interesting to watch. Just gotta... Oh, holy shit. Everything is happening by the second. Yeah, all of India is breaking free. I'm betting Baroda will be next. Oh, okay, maybe not. They're not being occupied by the British communists. Come on, who will be the next one to pop up? Bundelkhand, Bhopal, Indore. We could also do the sphere of influence to see the difference. I guess maybe that's the most is going to happen. All of this Hyderabad should also fall to basically Hyderabad. Come on. Free yourself. I wonder who will win of the Indian states, or if Britain will just basically put them all under their sphere again. There's a potential for everything happening at the moment. Rebellion in our ally, the Zanzibari government has been toppled. Really? Oh, I forgot Zanzibar was part of my nation. Or part of my sphere. I honestly don't give a shit. Is that such a bad thing for me to say? Voters' right movement. Can't do that. Common school movement. I can do that. Be happy. Be happy now, please. Not following elections. Is that going to be bad? How's that thing with what's it called? Market stock crash, whatever. Where can I see that? Is it still in effect, or did it go out already? It might have gone out already. It's potential. Experimental psychology. How many armies are... How much is left until the armies is done? Okay, quite a lot is left. Are the airplanes just not getting any airplanes, or is it canned food they're waiting for? Yeah, canned food. But we have canned food. It's just a matter of time. Psychoanalysis, so let's just get done with that, and we can get to the romanticism even if it's very, very late for it. Hyderabad got back most of their other territories, so India is more free than not at this point. So good job, Indian states, for breaking free from British India. Unfortunately, now the Japanese are going to put a halt to this freedom of yours. So if we could get like a white peace with Britain, that would be completely fine with me at this point. I would not be fine with losing any more territory, any territory, but if they could just accept Great War capitulation. What? Oh, we got peace with Baroda. Lebanon. People will move to Lebanon now. It's right over. No, that's Transjordan. Here's Lebanon. Now some people are moving here. That's what I like to see. There's a few Turks that have moved here, especially in Trablos. There's quite a few Turks. Speaking of Turks, how many Turks are there now? 29.3%, and other is 13, no, almost 14%. This is extremely multi-ethnic. Extremely multi-ethnic. With only basically 30%. Or 29% of the population being Turkish is not It's not going to be too stable, is it? Let's see. This army can be divided up now into things, I'd say. Is it 7? Oh, I think I overdid it somewhere. Yeah, I think I did. This is going to take ages, isn't it? So if I look into this army, what do I have too many of? I guess these are too many. I guess those are too many. I just need a hussar now. Are there any hussars at all left? No, wait, it's the airplanes. Airplanes. I remember. It was airplanes I was going to have. Did I change again so I have something else? Is it all for nothing? Oh god, it's getting worse, isn't it? If we do not end the war soon, things will go very badly for us. Expires next year. So how am I going to force the British to give up within a year? That's not good at all. I don't like that. Can think more bad things happen to the British? Maybe a revolution in United Kingdom? Because the war is hopeless for them. I mean, not for us. We're going to win this war. But this is just such a stalemate, and there's nothing really to be done. I don't like this. Okay, I have one complaint about this whole system with war scores. That's what it's called. Because if the occupations and everything happening to previous country is not transferred over, for example. Oh wait, I guess it makes sense because most of the battles were against Beijing, China. So never mind what I said. They have actually been through most of the battles themselves. So ignore what my complaint was. I have no complaints. I realize how stupid I am. So I will just focus on the industry right now instead. Get the industry up. Here we are. It's a very, very beautiful industry. Maybe I need some more clerks, perhaps. No, I think they have enough clerks as it is. Impressionism. Basically now it's the end game of rushing everything, all the good things. And it's 1927, so it's only 8 years left. Basically, 9 years perhaps. Yeah, 9 years. It's not too much time left. I don't really know what to do, especially with this war looming over us that's never going to end. I can't land any troops in Britain, as far as I know. There's just no way to reach them. They have too big of a fleet. I don't have anything when it comes to fleets at all. The Germans are mass mobilized in pretty much all the world. But even the Japanese have over 100,000 men in Germany ready to protect or and defend. But there's just no way for us to fight. They're just hiding on the island, waiting it out. So how can that affect my country negatively? It doesn't make any sense. Because the war against Britain is not affecting the general populace, because we're not actually fighting the British. We are waiting for them to do anything. It should be affecting their population much more. And perhaps it has, considering that, for example, here they have completely devolved into other states. This is interesting. This is uncivilized as well. This is a perfect opportunity to establish Protectorate. Holy shit, I have discovered a gold mine. This is not a scramble for Africa, but it's, you know, some other kind of scramble, I guess. So can I release any nation? No, wait, I can't because I'm at war. Ah, damn it. Okay, just wait a bit more and I can take over more territory. This is great. This is the best thing happening for at least 2.5 days. Social science. I guess Navy now can be a bit more upgraded. It's going to be so goddamn fast. I might as well just stay here in this window. There we go. And what do they want this time? They want voters' rights, they want minimum wage. I'm going to give them trinket unemployment subsidies because there's very little unemployment right now. There we go. They have allied with the Messina Empire. Bavalpur. Oh, Austria had to give up Bohemia Moravia, so basically the Czech Republic and a bit more is free now. Come on, I want their communists to take over in India more, because they are great at dismantling the empire. Even though I think that's affecting our thing negatively. Jaisalmer, Kutch. Do they have any at all left in India? They have very little in India. Very little. Bundelkhand, India is a free-for-all. And Damagaram Sultanate, how many people lives in that area? 800 and something thousand. Nicaragua. What the hell? I don't remember having Nicaragua in my thing. I need to look at who I have in my sphere of influence. Because I don't remember half of these. Okay, so go through the world looking at sphere of influence. Apparently I had Nicaragua, and I previously had Argentina, somehow. I don't remember them. It's possible I did have them. It's just not really... I'm not recalling it. And right now I don't have anything. It's fine. Damagaram Sultanate. Should I... I should. Justify war. Establish Protectorate. This can be done pretty quickly. Hopefully it will be a nice little... you know, that it won't cost too much infamy. Hopefully. I'll put 2 armies there in advance. And I think now the army is about done here, so I can send some airplanes around. Airplanes to these fellas, so they are superior now when it comes to... Wait, they're pretty much the same as everyone else, aren't they? So the airplanes don't really matter that much, I guess. I thought it would be more efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 42,000 men, ready to rock, ready to roll. And here we have the rest. I think that will be enough armies for now. Maybe I need some more in India. Or, not in India, but in Africa. As to war justification, haven't taken any hit from it yet, but it will come. It will come. Just when and how much? How much will it cost? Hopefully not much. Come on! Don't cost too much, please. 70 days. It's fine. Let's upgrade some factories in meanwhile. Fuel refinery. Oh, only 2.1. That's very acceptable. Very acceptable, in fact. So, we're taking these countries. I wonder, did Spain get more area now, or did I just walk through Spain before? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't have to walk through Spain in order to get to these areas before. Oh well. It's not important. Guinea is a free country. Liberia. Well, Liberia has been existing for quite some time now. I mean, one way or another, even if the British would manage to win this war in the end, it's a disaster for them. There we go. Clear war, establish protectorate. Finally, we can do some more colonialism. I've been missing that. Naval statistics. Let's get the navy up to speed. I can't really build any naval forces anyway because I don't have the facilities for it. I haven't been keeping up. Come on, these Arab uprisings. Stop uprising. There we go. Just occupy it all, and soon I have a bigger country. There we go. Pretty sure I had to give up Kano at some point. In a previous war. There we are. And the last area to be done, and now some more whatever. Let's do behaviorism. And done. Post peace, annex. Perfect. Excellent. Now just to do the same to Bornu. Yeah, let's do the same to Bornu. And hope for the same. No, it cost 4.9 and was discovered immediately. Well, thankfully the other one costs so little that I can take both while keeping myself above infamy limit. So when is the next thing going to happen? Where bad things are going to happen to us soon because of the war. I already had a market stock crash. How bad can it get? Oh, they're fighting some naval battles at long last. Not really helping that much, but attacker occupation score has increased somehow. I mean, even here in United Kingdom, or in British Guyana, they have been occupied by Colombia. Can't they see that they are basically lost at this point? There's nothing they can do. Oh, I hope Ceylon will become free as Ceylon. Sri Lanka, become a free country, like your fellows here in India. Holy shit, India is free. I mean, I want Pakistan now to be free as well. Can that be a possibility? Please be a possibility. Born Empire allowing annexation. Sure, we will do that right now. Declare war, establish Protectorate, born Empire, which is, you know, I mean, don't flatter yourself by calling yourself an empire. You're merely a city-state, I'd say. There's nothing here being an empire. Except you do have railway, which I thank the British for building. So now I can utilize it myself. There we go. I think Africa got fairly nicely fixed there. Thanks to the British communists. But during this whole time, I was hoping to finish the Second Great War fairly quickly, but it's still running on and it doesn't seem like an end is in sight, even though it's the most dull war now for ages. It was a very explosive start and now it's been dull for quite some time. So I'll just have to finish it off next time.